The discography of Foo Fighters, an American alternative rock band formed in 1994 by Dave Grohl, consists of 7 studio albums, 3 extended plays, 4 video albums, and 32 singles. The current Foo Fighters lineup consists of Grohl, Taylor Hawkins, Nate Mendel, Chris Shiflett, and Pat Smear. On October 1994, Grohl recorded an album's worth of songs in which he played all instruments in Seattle's Robert Lang Studios. He chose the name Foo Fighters for the project to hide his identity and passed cassettes copies of the sessions to personal friends. After said tapes attracted record label interest, Grohl signed with Capitol Records, who released the results as the album Foo Fighters in 1995. The album peaked at number 23 on the Billboard 200, earning a platinum certification in the United States and having lead single, This Is a Call on the top 10 of the UK and Australia. After extensive touring with a full-fledged band, along with Grohl, Mendel, Smear and drummer William Goldsmith, the band went into recording follow-up album The Colour and the Shape, released in 1997. The record charted higher, reaching number 10 on the Billboard 200, and with certifications of platinum in Australia and Canada and double platinum in the US. The Everlong single from the album was certified gold in the US. Following the tour for The Colour and the Shape, Foo Fighters left Capitol and Grohl decided to build a home studio in Alexandria, Virginia, wanting a production away from studio interference, given the troubled recording of the previous album led to the departure of Goldsmith and Smear. Along with Mendel and new drummer Hawkins, Grohl recorded the Foo Fighters' third album There Is Nothing Left to Lose in 1999, and signed a distribution deal with RCA Records, which remains their label as of 2013. The band again got certifications of platinum in the US, Australia and Canada, and had its first single to chart on the US Billboard Hot 100 with Learn to Fly. The Foo Fighters' fourth album One by One marked the first studio foray with Shiflett, and was their first to top the charts in the United Kingdom and Australia. The album's tour resulted in the band's first video album, 2003's Everywhere But Home, featuring live concert footage from the One by One tour. Grohl led the construction of a professional studio in Los Angeles in 2004, and the band recorded its next 2 studio albums there, 2005's In Your Honor, a top 5 hit in both the UK and Australia and origin of the band's highest-scoring single Best of You, and 2007's Echoes, Silence, Patience and Grace, which topped the charts in Australia, Belgium, Canada, and the UK and had 3 songs atop the Billboard Modern Rock Tracks charts. The former's tour of acoustic concerts resulted in the live album Skin and Bones, while the latter tour had 2 gigs at Wembley Stadium recorded on the DVD Live at Wembley Stadium. The Foo Fighters' latest album has been 2011 Wasting Light, recorded at Grohl's home in Los Angeles, and debuting at number 1 in 12 countries. The album's first single Rope holds the record for the most consecutive weeks at number 1 on the US Rock Songs chart. Foo Fighters have sold 11.1 million albums in the US alone. Albums, studio albums, compilation albums, live albums, extended plays, singles. The original version of Walking After You appeared on the album The Colour and the Shape. However, the version that appeared on the X-Files soundtrack and was released as a single was a re-recorded version. Two Stacked Actors was released only in Australia as a limited edition single. 3 Generator was released only in Australia and as a limited edition single in Europe. For the One was only released in Australia but was made available by import in the US and UK. Be No Way Back and Cold Day in the Sun were released together as a double A-side single, and therefore the singles chart positions apply to both songs but the airplay charts only apply to No Way Back. 6 Cheer Up, Boys was released as a downloadable single in the UK only. 6 Let It Die was released as a downloadable single only. The One did not enter the Billboard Hot 100 but peaked on the Bubbling Under Hot 100 singles chart at number 21. Below did not enter the Billboard Hot 100 but peaked on the Billboard Hot 100 singles sales chart at number 10. See Let It Die did not enter the Billboard Hot 100 but peaked on the Billboard Hot 100 singles sales chart at number 3, and on the Bubbling Under Hot 100 singles chart at number 6. D these days did not enter the Billboard Hot 100 but peaked on the bubbling under Hot 100 singles chart at number 11. Promotional singles, video albums, music videos, other appearances, plays during the film, but is not featured on the soundtrack album. See also, Dave Grohl discography, list of songs recorded by Foo Fighters, references.